Hello. Welcome back to WarCup's good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and all of that. We have the results of course, WarCup 529, not 259. We had very few players, but it was a very difficult map. I am extremely happy that I managed to get through this map. Really pleased with myself on this one. We had in VQ3 3 players. Taking the win was Breach with a 44.592, so the difference in time very close here. Hayes in second place, actually faster than Hayes' CPM time, which is very funny. And Horace taking third with a very close time. Shecht in third in CPM and myself in fourth, 10 minutes time. I did give it a couple more goes, but I got very quickly bored of doing the start. We will then move on to a simple strafe map. We have benzrun-11 as our map for this week. And just in case you are Russian and struggling to get onto the DFComps site, there is now ru.dfcomps.ru, which should be easier to access from Russia. Read the post. So, yeah, off we go into the game to watch the records. Let's take a look how they did it, because I'm very excited to see these. We are going to start off with Horace in VQ3. It's 46,460. So obviously there's not going to be too much, there shouldn't be too much difference in VQ3 to CPM runs for the most of this. Like, it's a straight line map for the most part. Differences are all going to come, I would have thought, towards the end, but they are so tight that actually you could make a difference here. Very nicely done, doesn't quite get up there. Straight through. Using it backwards is very good, and then you get more speed so you don't need to use the second jump. Barely makes it up there, very nicely done. Yep, okay, so it is eventually what I worked out, but I just suck. And there is a double stack. I was looking at the stack thinking that's got to be the fastest way. And very nice round the edge, round the back edge. That's how you do it. How do you do it? About half a second faster? Well, let's take a look what Hayes did. I would have had no chance of strafing this out. I am absolutely terrible at VQ3 strafing, even just in a straight line for some reason. I don't get it. I will try and learn it. I'm looking at power hours and stuff. Oh, that's how you do it half a second faster. This end will be slower then, I think, because surely that saves more than half a second. So unless the strafing is just slower. Did look like a slightly slower setup just there, and yeah, same sort of thing, straight up. Less fancy, less coming around the wall, but definitely a cool demo. Very cool from Hayes. Taking the win though, another half a second up. Oh no, a second and a half up actually, I misread that. A second and a half up. Breach. How has Breach popped a second and a half? Let's take a look at this one. Nice half beating. Going a little bit more fancy on the strafes. Just making it to the edge there. Be careful you don't miss these. VQ3 probably a lot harder to, or a lot easier to miss them. Nicely done. A little bit cleaner than the last run on that section. Getting a good amount of speed through there. Very nicely done. No armor? Oh. Okay, no, that's going to save you probably half a second. The double rocket, very nicely done. So having to go up twice to get a double rocket stack, safer, but definitely saving more time there. I'm going to, middle of the stream, just move myself. Up about here. Because I've just noticed that I'm, like, right behind things. Checked! Chiquette. Might be just cat. I'm not sure. A 1 minute 7 seconds. 0.9. Let's take a look at this. I should imagine no fancy tricks or anything since it's slower than the VQ3 run. but I wouldn't expect potentially many fails. Like there we saw having to set up at the start. I'd expect this to be basically the same as my run if you take all the fails out of it. And this to be a failless run. Yeah, so stopping on there. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine to do this. I like when people just put their demos up. It's better than holding on to them if they're not perfect. Okay, I see. Waiting for an extra grenade. Ah, there you go. There's the time loss. Gotta wait around for an extra grenade. I see what the strategy is. So we grenade, and then up here, we grenade off the floor. Yeah. Classic, great setup. Not needing to do the stack. Very reliable. Shame about not getting it first time though. Shame about not being able to get it first time, but a good run. A very solid. That's really what if I'd have really wanted to go, that's what I would have been very happy with. And I think, honestly, probably does because you have to wait around. I was going to say it wouldn't be sub-minute, but it probably would without that fail on the first stack because you have to wait around for that extra grenade. Clearly not the intended route, but definitely a route. I think it's more not the intended route because this will have definitely been made for VQ3. That grenade didn't land. That grenade just bounced off the back wall. Very nice. Are we going to see a double stack here though? Whew! Yeah, that's some just knowledge of the timing, isn't it? We are going to see the double stack. Boom, boom. There we go. Very nice from Hayes. Of course, doing exactly the same route, but somehow slower. Frakir. The 43. Let's go. Hey, that's my time. Why's my time popped up in the bottom corner? Or in the side corner? I think it might be because it's actually the same server I was on. Nice strafing so far. Pretty good time to there. Okay. Not getting through there. Quickly slick off the start. Teleporter slick. Very nice. So what's the trick going to be here then? Straight up, obviously. Picks up a rocket launcher. Single rocket. Boom. Interesting. Because that run was not... compared to Hayes' run, which was very fast through the start section and pretty good at the end. That was just a very, very solid end to save, yeah, say second 1.8 seconds. Let's take a look at what we've got this week then. We have benzrun-11. Let us pull ourselves to a server real quick. Okay, it is just a strafe map. We are on CPM. I think we had I don't know if it was a Benz. Oh, okay. I don't know if it was a Benz run map, but we definitely had a map similar to this. Okay, what's this then? What's all this then? This could be more difficult in VQ3 to get around that corner. Alright, alright. Okay. A bit of a maze, I am famously bad with directions. So getting lost, definitely a possibility more than just once. I feel like these are going to kill you if you fall in them. Oh no, they are just teleporters. A little bit of a bad respawn point for them though. Just head back and get some more speed. Okay. Ah, down the hole. Yep, okay. What on earth? What's up here? Ooh. Possibly VQ3 route? No. Holy. Okay. Ah, can't do that. Little bit of a torture route. We'll see if we can even get this in VQ3. Okay, strafe pads. Oh, I see. I see, it's fine. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Woo! Spicy map, that. That is a spicy little map. Well then. Whoop, yeah. Okay. Nope, that's bad. Stop and jump. Yep. Stop and jump. There we go. No, that's not the way. Told you, I just keep getting lost. I really enjoying this, honestly. Very much think this is interesting. Oops. Okay, over here into the hole. It's not the very interesting no jump section. See, I've got some former with this sort of thing because me and JH during XDWC, when we get bored, we'll try and beat maps without jumping, without weapons, with W only, all sorts of daft little things like that. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to make it. There we go, I do make it. Do make it. As long as you've got the speed up, you should be fine with those strafe pads. It's just the start that the haste really gets you. But yeah, we'll do those sort of challenges with each other, and it definitely helps when you need to just do something silly like that. No jumping across stuff. And you try to make the longest gap. Because invariably, no jumps becomes fewest jumps. Ay. It just catches the eye. It catches the eye there. I'm thinking there's going to have to be something slightly different with this in VQ3. Because some of these sections seem... they may be a bit rough. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be some spacing there. Like, here. That's going to be... this'll work, because obviously you are just doing a VQ3 circle jump. This... that's fine. This bit, I assume, works. A sub-minute would be nice. A sub-minute certainly would be nice. What's the top 10? There we go. You got Hard Apple with a 38. See if we can, you know. I don't think we'll get into the top 10 there, looking at those times. But we certainly, I think, would want to see that improved within this WarCup. Damn it. Okay, now comes the grind time. I also expect some funny business with this. Because there's a lot of awkward spacing. Surely some of these sections out the outside, like here, are going to become something in VQ3? Are they really just decorative? Like, because that's going to be super tough VQ3. I mean, that, okay, that should be fine. This, you can, yeah, okay, I can see this. Because you're just going to circle jump and stuff, and this is obviously easy. But there's sections later on. Yeah, we're going to think about the VQ3 because otherwise I'm stuffed. So you're going to be setting up for like a that there. Yep. That one's fine, just a circle jump here. Yeah, whatever. You'll get up the stairs. This is going to be your problem because you're going to basically have to just do that, I guess. Yeah, I suppose, I mean, it works. This. No worries. I think, can I get anywhere near? I assume that the fastest guys are genuinely going to come through here with no haste. Okay. It probably is doable, VQ3. We shall give it a few more minutes in the old CPM. If I had any skill, I'd be dangerous. Yep. Damn it. Go on, sub one. Yeah, there we go. There we go, I'll take that. I will take a sub one. Okay, so that with VQ3 resets the times. Cool. Okay, it is just going to be this. Alright then. I'm going to take a quick look on... Oh, there are actually others playing. I'm going to swap server. Because there are VQ3 is playing this and I may need help. Let's take a look what the records are. There's probably more records. There are massively. Wow. There are 74 to 34. 74 records in VQ3 to 34 in CPM. That's mad. There are some like 5 to 10 minute records, which is mad. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. This is, yeah, very difficult. Very... Like, I've already finished. Records finished twice in CPM. Records finished a couple of times in VQ3 as well. Okay, we made it. Let's go. This is just going to be a can I finish once challenge. There we go, that's decent spacing. Okay, this is going to be tough. Figure out where the spacing needs to be. Possibly it is just all the way. No, not quite. A half-hearted circle jump. Yes, a half-hearted circle jump. We like a good half-hearted circle jump. Okay, here I think I worked it out. We just need to get the right angle. I'm really bad at circle jumps in general, but VQ3 is something I need to focus on a lot more. Oh. Yes, there we go. This should be easier. What's next then? This is... Oh, Jesus. Oh no, this is the one that... Yeah. Okay, this is going to be harder. Because I fucking suck. Might as well advertise. Cool Xenotic Cup, see my last video before this one. There we go. Knew that one wouldn't be too bad. Is this? Yeah, this is still closed. Damn. Yeah, this is piece of piss. And then I bugger it up. Just chatting in my world record attempt, you know. Classic. Ah, damn it. Well, do you just jump less high in VQ3 or something? I'm also trying KZ strategies. What? Did I pressed... Done. There we go. We are done. You lose 10 health, I think. Oh no, I must have just had a drop. I didn't remember. Benz, you're an asshole. You're evil. God damn it. This guy's gonna make me edit a video as well. That's the worst part. Because no one wants to watch me fail this again. So, if this takes too long, if I can be bothered to edit this video, See you in a bit, maybe. I may give up on this because I'm pretty sure I can just do the next section. No problem. Like after the bit I'm getting stuck on. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, damn. That was rubbish. That was just complete bugger up from me. Go on, Lith. Get the record. You can do it. Okay, here. It's like from here, I don't know. Ooh, there it is. It is there. It is there. I can't believe that the, like, bit that's going to get me is a blooming pillar climb. Oh, so close. There we go. There we go. Yeah, something about there. Yeah, these aren't too difficult. These are like flick and jumps. Just too far for me to be comfortable with the circle jump, I think. That's the problem. No. Right, here we go. We put in a... I made it. I fucking made it. Damn it, I would have made that. Health, man. Just, you know, chatting in the middle of my run because I don't care. I will get this. I will get this. Go on. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. There we go. Let's go. That will do for this video. Possibly I've edited it down slightly so it's a little bit shorter. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. SMHG is SMH guy. Chicken head guy. Oh, made that. Damn. This is not part of the video, which is quite funny. Oh, it's all the way back here, isn't it? I think if I can land super close to the edge with a great circle jump, I can make that, but yeah. It's going to be easier to go for this trick. God damn. What a flyer. Why did I stop recording? Might have to like pull this VOD. If you're seeing this in the video, you know what's happened. Okay. We're starting to get to the point where you might not be seeing this in the video. Okay, if I can get through this clean. Nice. And then not die here. That's the trick. There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God damn, can't get the first jump. Too far. That's it, surely. Surely, surely, surely. There we go. I will happily take that. And that one is also getting put in the video. If the quality just dropped, it's because that's pulled from the stream because I stopped recording.